So look, so you're actually trying to, you're like Stephen Kahn then. You're a Kahn person, aren't you?
Well, I really would like Taylor's argument to, work and hold up against all these objections, but I just, after reading Wallace's, it really doesn't. So
that's exactly where I was gonna go next.
Yeah, so. Well, that's the thing too, is I like the ideas that even without the formal argument of Taylor, I just like the general idea of it. And I think a couple of things in his description of fatalism is a little bit pushing it in terms of the attitude of the fatalist, but overall I just like the direction that it goes. But then when I was reading Wallace's work, just the way he describes what he would call the situational physical modality and puts that with Taylor's logic, and then he pretty much just lays it out that it's almost absurd to think that these abstract ideas could possibly affect the physical possibility in the real world. And one of the best examples I thought when I was first reading it was he uses the terrorist.
That's such a wild example.
And he just puts it, I mean, admittedly, Taylor on purpose says that he's going to ignore certain things like temporal factors. He said it's irrelevant to his argument. So I can see where he's coming from logically, but when Wallace lays it out the way he does, you just can't ignore those things.